just ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's got to protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can.
Hyperion suggests staying inside. The outdoors are dangerous and do not have cable.
Ooh, that arm's looking good. He must have worked out. To a seamstress or something. You can tell from that car's just keep hustling.
Whoosh. Still.
Not much time left before those go bad. Hurry! Just put those babies in that P.O. box, and we'll see if that arms dealer lives up to his reputation.
Let's get you rolling.
Crap. The goods are spoiled by now. just ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's got to protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can.
For fewest weekly curfew violations. For the next week, Grinder will only be used for egregious felonies like
That arm's looking good. He must have worked out. That arm must have belonged to a seamstress or something. Tell from the metatarsals. Nearly got them all. Just keep hustling.
And now you will fall.
Not much time left before those go bad. Better hurry.
Chapter 1. Today, I punched a stalker so hard it turned inside out. End of Chapter 1.
It is a known fact that stalkers find echo recorders delicious. You'll likely find the rest of Taggart's chapters within piles of stalker deification.
Good hustle. Just put those babies in my P.O. box and we'll see if that arms dealer lives up to his reputation. Now those are some pristine limbs. Well done. Well, there's a joke somewhere about how those cost me an arm and a leg. I can't think of one right now, of course, but I could sell those for a fortune.
boyfriend of mine, named of Taggart, was hired to wipe out the stalker population a while back. He also, adorably, tried to write a book about his adventures in the Highlands. You'll find the chapters of his book, and I'll plagiarize the living daylights out of them for mine. Win, 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 as they say. Nobody says that. I say it.
Interesting reaction.
Chapter 2. Jack wasn't kidding. These stalker things are something. I pounded one right in the throat with my thumping hammer, just like Mom taught me. And it pretty much exploded. It made this hilarious noise like... It was kind of like that. I should make it my ringtone. Chapter 3. My boys found out the stalkers don't cloak so well once their shields are down. They get all panicky, start roaring to power up their friends. It's cute. I saw a huge stalker staring at our camp the other day. I decided to name her Henry, you know, after a... Oh, hold on a second. Hey, Mom! No, I was just saying I named a stalker after you.
You won't enjoy this.
Chapter 4. These 5, Henry and her stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I had made. Hell with it. I'm heading out there and I'm getting my damn Mother's Day present back. Jack is my witness. This will be the best Mother's Day ever. You hear me, Henry? You hear that? Mother's Day! Chapter 4. Henry ate my hands. She chewed them off in front of me. I swear to Jack, that spiky bitch laughed as she did it. Mom, I just don't know what to do. No, get away! Henry! No, Henry, get back! No, Mommy! Mommy!
but see. Suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all of this. He who attempts to fight nature
The
will...
Hyperion Grinder
Yes.
Lottery is almost
Eaten.
upon us. Mandatory
Much
tickets
more
will be
poignant
sent
in my
to
head.
each household
Apologies.
next month.
Well, given the skill with which you dispatched those robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak. So, first item on the agenda, we're all dying of a brain disease. If you could get us 3 shipments of medication, we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's battery.
Welcome to Overlook. We're so pleased to see you.
God damn it, some jackhole broke the clock tower! How the hell am I supposed to know what time it is now?
You found the battery. Plug it into our medicine machine and buy some skull shiver medication. Please. Once I find out who thought we needed a running clock more badly than we needed shiver medication, they will be thoroughly reprimanded.
Overlook residents, you're welcome.
I'm legally obligated to tell you that I ain't a real doctor. Look alive out
We
there!
need 2 more medicine shipments. The next is carried by a traveling Hyperion requisition officer wandering the Highlands. Get the medicine from him. Without his guards, I'm sure the salesman will give you a good price for his medicine. I suggest killing them politely, if possible.
Figures!
If I ain't dead, I'll keep me that way. You'll be shaking off,
Great.
bullet. Come on.
You're very efficient. I respect that. The last medicine shipment was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please.
Pretty cool.
Threshers, be careful.
Almost dead? I can fix
Tried all
that.
the medicine. Efficient. Very efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town. I'd do it myself, but Hyperion doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
Appreciate it.
Hyperion congratulates Harriet Slavis on the birth of her twins and wishes her luck in choosing which one to keep.
Screw you! You can bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a skag sucker.
Sorry about Dave. He's a... we try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed-upon reward. If I had 10 people like you, this town would be running like clockwork. Now that our brains aren't going to rot from the inside, let's move on to point 2 on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield.
A note to all Hyperion custodial bots. Please shut down the grinder before attempting to clean its gears.
Just drop whatever shields you no longer want into the grinder. Overlook's old administrator died and left me in charge.
Correct. You can't make this no taste. Now, if the town needs someone to make some big old cigarettes, then we go.
Your feedback is appreciated, David.
Attention Overlook residents. You're welcome. Welcome to Overlook. We're so pleased to see you.
Good luck. Catch you later. Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get?
Ready to build the shield. Grab the scrap and bring it to me.
Y'all just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Thank you for your input, Dave.
Hyperion
Overlook shield is
congratulates
finished,
Harriet
and I would
Ladd
very
on
much
her
like your help
first
testing it.
win, and wishes
Head
her
to the
luck
Hyperion
choosing
outpost
which
near
one to keep.
by and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima. You know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my god, shut up, Dave.
Skank-sucking moron up by the cannon.
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees portbound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield. Now, fire the cannon.
Karima, don't feel bad, Jack. The husband of the grinder. Hell, I'll bet you if you ask nicely.
Now, let's try that with the shield on. Please fire the cannon again. Most efficient. The shield works. Overlook is safe and... no Dave. This is truly a happy day. Return to me at your earliest convenience.
Figures. Damn it! Die.
Going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety, but the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood. She screamed and ran away. As I was at the time, I Causing pockets of blood to shoot in my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation.
That is lovely.
You know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
That wasn't so difficult.
Overlook has once again inched out Jackville for fewest weekly curfew violations. For the next week, the grinder will only be used for egregious felonies, like littering or profanity.
All the ladies side scooters across the Friday town, catch a room.
Questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora to make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
And stay down.
Stay focused! Badass!
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
Happy Mother's Day to the greatest mom a master huntsman could ask for. Now, don't get excited. I locked the present with my fist print, so you can't open it until I get home. Anyway, I'm off to go disembowel Henry the Stalker with my teeth. See you soon.
Unexpected.
Silence! Throwing grenade!
Great.
robot. Any and all supply drops lost to Thresher attacks will be taken out of your theoretical pay. Any Hyperion robot able to terminate a Thresher will be awarded with the ability to be proud of the fact that they terminated a Thresher.
This hurts!
Keep it up, robot. You are adequate. Hyperion
Wasn't my time!
discouraged from being ingested by the Thresher population.
That's right, Slappy. You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a gentleman.
Badass! Look out!
Beware Slappy's tentacles! You can blast them in half, but they'll regenerate sooner or later! The eyes! Go for the eyes!
That
Yes!
was enjoyable.
You've killed a creature that removed my various limbs! I feel, well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest. Perhaps vengeance isn't always cracked up to be. Still, not your fault. Retrieve my arm and return at your leisure.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance is strictly. I thank you for your help.
You are
Kneecap season up. Damn war wounds. Why ain't you bought something yet? Anybody ask? You found that. Take it and go. Anybody ask? You found that. You better stay gone.
We'll make it through this.
You are all I need to feel like.
My foot hurts.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scroll-event in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, they're so nothing alike. Oh, right, torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clark was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling, but he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clark cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you. And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.